2020 has been filled with so much sadness and despair for millions of families. Today, I want you to hear a story of hope and perseverance. 4 years ago, Kenneth Smith was a college grad ready to head to medical school when his whole world changed in an instant. He suddenly found himself as the sole caretaker for his 6 younger siblings. Kenneth is at home right now with all of them. Hi, everybody. Hi. Hey, Kenneth. Hi, Kenneth. And you guys are so sweet. So, Kenneth, we're going to start from the beginning. 4 years ago, your plan was to finish college and go to medical school, and then everything changed. What happened exactly?
Yes, 4 years ago, I couldn't have been happier. I was the first out of my family on both mom and dad's side to graduate and even go to college. The next month, I graduated in August. September, my little brother was born, little Kyrie. So it was just nothing but happiness. And in October, I got the worst news I've ever received in my life. My little sister gave me a call and told me my mom had passed. And she fell out and she was in the hospital for a brain aneurysm. And that completely took the biggest toll on me. I had no idea how to deal with that. That was the biggest. My mom was the biggest factor and the inspiration in my life, so that happening to me completely broke my spirit. It was hard for me.
Yeah, so what's going through your head? So you suddenly lose your mom, and you're responsible for 6 siblings, including Kyrie, who was 1 month old at the time.
Yes, at the time, I had, during the time in the hospital, my dad, at the time, he got all us together. He looked me in the face and he told me, hey, man, I need you to be the patriarch of the family. I need you to step up. I need you to do this. I can't do this. And at that moment, I knew that I had no room to be, to go through that phase of crying. I had to be the anchor for my family. I had to step up and do what it took to make sure I was the strength and the pinnacle of strength for my family.
Yeah, well, you sure have been. I know how close you were to your mom. You said she was your best friend, and she must have been incredible because you're an incredible young man. So she's got to be so proud of you. And what were the, yeah. I bet she was amazing. What were the first few months like after she was gone?
Directly after, I was in Baton Rouge at the time, right after graduating from college. I came down to New Orleans in order to provide for the family because she was the breadwinner for the family. She made sure to make sure we had any food, any money. So I went ahead to her old job and got her old position. And I just started to work. It was day in and day out. Got as much overtime as I can to provide and keep the bills up and manage that. And I did that for about 1.5 years to 2 years.
So you said your number one priority is to be a good role model for your brothers and sisters. I would say that you're doing that.
Yes.
I appreciate it.
Yes.
Thank you. Yes, my siblings, honestly, they are my beacon of strength. I know that they may think that I'm that to them, but they keep me going every step of the way. Any decisions I make in life, any success that I have, they are the reason. They are what pushes me to be great because I have to be that for them. I have to let them know that things are better than what we see around us, than the streets and everything. I have to let them know that there's a better life out there. So I try my hardest.
Well, you can, you see that you're trying your hardest. Kanae, your brother, Kenneth, he's incredible. What does he mean to you?
Everything. While I was in college, I struggled a lot. I struggled with mental health. I struggled financially. I struggled a lot. And anything that I needed, a listening ear, anything, like, he was there for me. He made sure that I was okay. And when I made the decision to leave school and to pursue my dreams, he supported me, like, all the way. Whatever you want to do, whatever makes you happy, like, I'm gonna help you, like, and that means everything to me. Everything.
You're an amazing family. You're an incredibly, I mean, to have that bond between all of you. Anybody else want to say anything about Kenneth?
I do.
Yep.
I'm the second male to go to college in the family. And, you know, him just being that role model, him being that example, like, you know, you can do it. You know, like he was strong-minded enough to do it, but he was that rock for me to see, like, other than everything else that I'm going through in my life, that is a possibility that I can, you know, be something. That it is a possibility that for positivity, like, and, you know, I was grateful for that. And I'm grateful.
Well, your family is incredible, and we're going to take a break. We're going to talk more right after this. We'll be right back. Kyrie just celebrated his 4th birthday. Happy birthday, Kyrie! Happy birthday, Kyrie! So, as I said before, your mom must be so proud of you. What do you think she would say if she were here right now to you?
I would like to believe that my mom would be very happy with what I've done so far. I have not had a disconnect with my mother. My daily prayers, still talk to my mom. You know, she's the beacon of hope for me. Like every step that I take, any decision I make, I talk to her. So I would definitely like to believe that my mom would be smiling down and thinking that I'm walking within her footsteps for the best of the kids.
Yep, you are. You are doing that. She'd be proud of every single one of you, because you have to have gratitude and appreciation for your brother Kenneth, and you all do. You know what he's doing, and I just think you're all amazing. We know how hard the past 4 years have been. You haven't been able to make any payments on the house since your mom passed. You're about to lose the home so that you live in. So we want to help. I have great friends at Shutterfly. They love helping incredible people like you. So if you'd go to your door, we drop something off at the front door.
What?
Yep.
What?
Wait.
Turn around. Come back. Come back.
Come back. She said come back.
Come back and go inside. They want to give you $75,000. That is going to pay off your mortgage. It's a good thing, Kyrie. All right. We love you. You're amazing. We love you. We'll be right back.